Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go. 180. That's right, baby.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Here we go. 180.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Play action. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. It's caught by Mark Ingram. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Hello?
Hey, boy.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Playing a quick game.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm really bad.
Okay.
We're scoreless
What do you wanna do?
after 1.
Okay.
And I don't care.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Let's go. 54. I'm coming.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
From the 38, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 26. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. There goes Mark Ingram. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 26 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick, and that makes the score 7-0. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This is Mostert. A little juke. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
White.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Mostert. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and, boy, they were successful.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. And, Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What's going on? Someone on the air. Left.
Now Jackson on 1st down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Meanwhile, here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Here we go.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Are you trying to?
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. We'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
And that's actually cheaper than a capture card, so I'm thinking getting that one of those instead of capture card from there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, defensive end, gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Same last name.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards the pick up there. Good for a Raven first. On first down, it's Ingram. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
What, you want to do that? She likes it.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 23. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Check.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Eventually, I'm going to get a camera for my PlayStation, too. I'm actually streaming on PlayStation.
Tucker now to add the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yo. Oh, good here, man. Sweet.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
What's going on? Are you a Niner fan watching? Say hello and let me know where you're watching from.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let me know if you like that run.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
12. 57. Strip the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Ooh.
And it's caught off the deflection.
Can't believe that just happened.
Touchdown, 49ers.
See that?
Deebo Samuel, 66 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there.
I know I got lucky.
Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Hey,
Back
you're on stream right now. I'm streaming this.
Or the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
One person watching, so it's not too many people. Yeah, Yeah,
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Stream on Facebook. I need to get a capture card.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down, Ingram, and an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Ingram again, a first down carry. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And an alley to run. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 40.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 49ers' 42-yard line.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
There's supposed to be baseball scenery in there.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jackson now, flushed out right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Get lucky again.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now Jackson. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Being chased out left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
That's what I was trying.
Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, he had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to him on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Don't get it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
You'll know that. Anything can happen.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
We'll play it safe. Keep it on the ground.
To throw is Garoppolo.
And
he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
You go for it. Yeah.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. The first team to score wins the game.
Going on for you, viewers.
This fielded at the 2.
This guy will let me win.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's really. You like Willie Steve. I noticed that.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I think that's one thing that should change.
27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
But it changes to the person. It changes to the person closest to the ball. I think you should be able to switch to any player you want at that time, because I would have switched to Richard Sherman and made you not catch that.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
22 yards there, a first down. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it.
Gotcha.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Take me up. Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on.
They'll try to run for the first one, Ingram. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Come on, D. Defense.
Here's Ingram.
Game.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters.